Okay. Good morning. It is 8:35 on Tuesday, March 10th, 2026, and this meeting of the Sandpoint Arts, Culture, and Historic Preservation Commission is now called to order. For the record, I am Chairwoman Elise Sesnes, presiding in the City Council chambers in City Hall, 1123 Lake Street in Sandpoint, Idaho. Commission members who are present are myself, Barry Burgess, Kate McAllister, Rick Becker via Zoom, and Carol Cleaner. Will Valentine is absent, and Derek Collison is absent. Our liaison is Bill Dean, and we have Heather Fairclough here with us as well. All right, we will now proceed with the approval of the minutes from the commission's last meeting. I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the regular meeting held February 10th, 2026.
So moved.
Kate has moved. Second?
Second.
Seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None heard. Motion passes. All right, let's go ahead and leave the financial report that I can. So the financial report, the Sandpoint Urban Renewal Agency report, for short. I did attend the March 3rd SOAR meeting. All account balances here and stated are as third. Ones in the downtown district are $243,709.48. In the northern districts, it's $133,975.92. Are there any questions on the is on the financial report? All right, let's move ahead then. We have a request to move the agenda item number 4 to the top of the agenda. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Kate has moved. Carol has seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None heard. Motion passes. All right, let's have our staff liaison, Bill Dean, give us an update on commercial A historic preservation.
Thank you, Chair. Good morning, Commission. Thanks for moving this item up. I know you've got a busy morning ahead of you doing some evaluations, and I've got some things I need to tend to this morning at my desk. Really brief update. City Council, as you know, enjoyed the presentation regarding where commercial and historic was going. So they basically gave us a green light to continue. They haven't gotten into the details. We're going to do that. The Planning and Zoning Commission has been studying commercial A. We're about ready to conclude discussions with them on the ordinance regarding the commercial A zoning, probably within the next meeting or two, and then move on to a thorough review of the historic preservation code with them. What I thought would be helpful for this commission is that, sometime over the next month or so, what I'd like to do is bring a couple theoretical, hypothetical projects to you, and just to maybe use that as the means to understand the ordinance a little bit. Let's pretend so-and-so is doing an addition. Let's pretend if someone wants to demo. Let's pretend someone wants to do a new building, in the district, maybe one that's right next to it, and just walk through and see how the ordinance works. That's an easier way to get your head around how this is organized. It's like a case study, and that will get us into the ordinance together a little bit. I think that's going to be important. So again, the whole goal here is to understand this stuff together, make sure you're comfortable with it, and this is indeed what you want to do, such that you can make your formal recommendation to Planning and Zoning Commission, and then makes a recommendation to City Council. And I want to have all this on the books this summer. That's the goal, is to whether it's on the books or not, bring it to City Council and they'll make the decision whether or not they want to report on this. I think I mentioned last time I've reached out to a couple of planners at other cities. I also reached out yesterday and sent a draft of this to SHPO to just ask for their feedback on the ordinance itself. It is very encompassing, like I mentioned. It's sort of an all-in approach to historic preservation in terms of what the limitations would be. So we'll see what they say. I think they're going to be happy with it because it's it's not historic preservation light. It's sort of like, okay, all in, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure anything that changes on these structures gets reviewed. So that's where we are with the project. My next meeting with the Planning and Zoning Commission is next Tuesday night, where we're gonna continue in commercial and within a month or so, like I said, get on to the historic preservation code with them. So that's my update, Chair, and happy to answer any questions.
Very good. Is there any questions for Bill?
I think the case study idea is great. I like it. Right.
Good.
Actually
Yeah, in
running
fact-
through the,
Yeah.
that's good.
Will had brought that up to me, that would be a great way to go. So I think,
Oh, good.
I think we're all in.
Yeah,
in favor
I
of
agree,
that.
100%, would help me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to understand how permitting works. I mean, we'll be using some new terms, new terminologies along the way. We're gonna ask ourselves the tough questions of why would you have a permit anyway? You know, what does it mean for a city to have a permit requirement? You know, where does that stem from? You know, sort of that
I
structure.
didn't mean to giggle, but I just remember a couple times people coming before the council. It's quite funny. What do you mean? I'm just putting on this addition and because it's 20 feet wide.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that. I'll cover that, you know, what's covered, why not.
I think it would help me a lot. People are coming to me now and saying, I have a whole building. Don't ask me yet. I don't know. I don't know. No, serious. I think Kate, I agree with you. I think it's important that we have that.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wonderful.
that's the update. Thanks so much. Good luck with the rest of the agenda. I'm just hop, skip, and jump away if there's a reason for me to come back and weigh in on something or answer a question or two.
Great.
Count me in. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. All right. So that means we are moving on to, and what we're working on today, majority of today, is the Big Belly Monster Public Art Selection. I'd like to introduce Heather Faircloth from Sandpoint Services. She has helped me get all of this organized as far as the scoring and is here to score and here to help if we need it. Correct?
Yes, so I will not be scoring. I will just be helping with the process of the scoring.
Excellent.
So no, it's okay. I just want to put that little disclaimer in there. I will not actively be partaking in the scoring, just in the function and process of scoring.
Right.
Based off of our solicitations.
In fact, I was gonna
practice.
mention that. I'm sorry that I said it wrong, but the only people voting today will be commission members. I wasn't sure who else would be here, but yeah, commission members. Everyone's voting.
Correct, that is correct. Yes.
All right, did you have a little spiel you
I
wanted to?
do. I was just gonna go over pretty much the criteria of this project, just as a reminder to everybody. So the city has been using this specific point-based scoring system for many years, and we found it to be very successful with our solicitations. Due to it being relied upon a base formula, it kind of creates a way for us to score that is fair, unbiased, and based on a reliable agreement method amongst commissioners or whoever's on the review panels with solicitations. So it has been very favored for years with the city, and we've been very successful in using it. Due to the number of submittals for this project specifically, we had a lot of kiddos submit. So instead of everybody having a score sheet, one person will have a score sheet and we'll just agree upon the score after we review each. So I believe Ellie will be bringing up each slide and reading the stories. So that way you guys, some of the handwriting is obviously a little underdeveloped and getting there, you know, so Ellie's gonna be assisting with that component. And then I will just write down the scores as you guys come to your agreement as to what you believe the artwork deserves score-wise. The criteria within this solicitation, but within the call for art, our age and contact information. So basically they had to be within the ages of 4 years to 12 years and contact information was to be provided. So we went ahead and include that. That's a pass or fail. They either fit in the criteria of that or they did not provide the information, therefore they failed because we have no way to reach out to them. So that is one component to the scoring. Then we go into the point segment of the scoring and everybody should have the scoring scale in front of you where we broke it up. The ratings for score points is off of poor, good, very good, and excellent. And then our formula broke down as to what each of those criterias of scale equal. So that's where we'll go through that as we go. Back to the criterias of the submittals, they needed to be in color. It was also requested that they be original submittals of artwork. Design should incorporate a moving mouth feature or articulated mouth feature. Story was to be provided. Here, you wanna? She has it up on the monitor, but
Oh, I can read.
it's okay. There, she has those too.
Can't see it. That's- I can read, I can't see it.
Not a problem. And we'll, as we go through these, I will verbally say color, we'll go through them as we review each piece of work as well. Story was to be provided behind the monsters map design. And then a Sandpoint connection, so a tie to a Sandpoint character was encouraged. So those are the main criteria we're going to cover. Those 5, so not age and contact information, but the other components are each worth 20 points. So the very excellent of submittals, 20 points is what you're looking at. So that far exceeds expectations, clearly stands out above others. Very good would be second at 15 points, which is exceeds expectations. Good is met expectations, and that's at 10 points. Or is failed to meet intent of RFP, so intent of what we requested. And that would be a 4-point score. So as we go through these, you can reference your scoring scale that I passed out and always ask for further information, but we'll just go one by one. No names or contact information is provided on the slides, just for keeping things neutral, non-biased. They're all kid submittals, and I believe Ellie's gonna pull them up on the slideshow so that we can actually see them as we go through them, so you can see them other than the printout that's a little smaller than visually appealing.
My oncologist took my glasses away from me yesterday.
No.
They weren't right. And I'm going, uh-oh, I'm gonna be in real trouble.
This is gonna be interesting, huh?
So I got Bear here, he's gonna help.
Okay.
All right, and I did want to say one more thing, kind of just give an overview of this project and our goal today. So this contest is funded by our sponsor, STCU. Today, the commission will ultimately designate 2 selections and 2 runners-up to advise to city council. Will then make the final decision on 2 artworks to be used as a final wrap on 2 Big Bellies. And each of those artists will get a $150 stipend. If we have time today, we will also decide which 2 Big Belly locations we will recommend to wrap. It's not critical that we get to that today, though. It's just hopefully we can get through the actual designs. Is there any questions on that?
Here we go. They didn't have Peters, but they don't look at anything else.
You can bring those up.
All right, so Heather, how do you want to, should we say this is number 1?
Yes, I believe just going off of which number we're on, so that way we keep it neutral and undisclosed as to whose it is.
Okay.
And then you can tell the story, but also I believe you had notes as to if the age and contact information was included, so that way we can score that component.
Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll say that first, I guess.
Sounds
This
good.
is number 1. We do have the contact information and the age and a story.
Okay.
The monster's name is Ninja Dude. He came to Sandpoint from a galaxy far away in search of a nice house where he could eat garbage in peace. All right.
All right. So basically our first criteria is submittal must be in color. We would score this whether poor, good, very good, or excellent. So we'll come to an agreement as to what we believe
I don't like the black one.
Okay.
First I thought it was an outhouse.
So you want, okay, poor or excellent?
Yes.
Or good or very good or excellent. Excellent, your best of the best, no negatives found, I would say. Very good is close to excellent. Good means it met the criteria.
Yeah, I'd say it's good.
Good,
Okay,
What do you guys think? Good?
Good.
Okay.
okay.
you can do it
Sounds
that
good.
way. See, I'm sorry. Okay, but I can see a little bit.
Can you see on the,
Don't get your eyes dilated and all that stuff.
Can you see, do you want us to?
Yeah, I
get you
can see
closer? Okay. Okay, our next would be, must be original artwork. So exceeds expectations, exceeds expectations.
we're gonna probably put 20 on everything, because I think everything is original.
Everything's original.
Yeah,
Okay.
you think it's reasonable?
If you go off of the actual criterias of each, so meets expectations means met it. Very good. I would say 15 maybe. Excellent means, I don't know. When I was in school, 100% is how rare, so in my
15.
criteria, we go off of.
Each of these are original.
Okay,
All of these are original.
Yeah.
that's true. Yes. So, okay, we can go with 20.
I think that's probably gonna,
All right, so design should incorporate articulate mouth feature. Or good, very good, or excellent.
I'd say very good. That looks like it home out, doesn't it?
are you guys in agreement? Very good. The face is where it needs to be.
So it can be meets expectations or exceeds expectations. That's good or very good.
Again, meets expectations. So you think,
Okay. And then story behind the monster's design. So it would be failed to meet intent, meets expectations, exceeds expectations, or far exceeds expectations.
Pretty good story.
It is a good story.
You want exceeds expectations?
Yeah,
So 15. And then tied to a Sandpoint character. Or
unless it, aliens moved in and we didn't. Wait,
right,
they could,
they could.
they could.
Okay, so poor would be failed to meet the intent of tying a character. So that would be 4 points. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay. Right.
All right. Number 2. I chose Ponderay Pete because he has a big belly. Oh, wait.
It's okay. Age and contact information.
Yes, we have age and we have contact. All right. Chose Ponderay Pete because he has a big belly and he is also historical Sandpoint. Also, his fish is huge like a monster.
Clever,
So there you go.
yeah.
All right,
where's Padre Pete now? Is he still the bank?
he's at the bank.
Yeah, he's still there.
All right. So our first criteria would be color.
Very good.
Very
Say
good.
very good.
Okay.
You guys,
It's good.
Good.
all right?
Okay. Original submitted artwork, the original. I think we agreed that's going to be a standing
Uh-huh.
20.
Yep.
Design should incorporate an articulated mouth feature. So we have failed to meet, met expectations, exceeded expectations, or far exceeded expectations.
It's got there, but
It's poor.
it's, yeah, it's poor. Anyway,
Okay,
It's not stupid.
right. Story to be provided behind the monster, so the story scoring would be failed to meet, met expectations, exceeded expectations, or far exceeded expectations.
I think for me, it's exceeded because you tolerate me is our icons.
Okay, so that would be a very good at exceeded expectations. Is that agreed upon?
Yeah, I'm okay with exceeded, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
It's fine.
okay. And then so that was, so tied to the Sandpoint character. So story was 15, so it exceeded. And then the tie to the, do you want that to also be exceeded or? Sandpoint, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, good. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? Are you agreeing with this? It's hard for us to get to you. Just speak up if you have alternate thoughts, okay?
Yeah, I've been in agreement.
Okay, good. All right, so number 3, we do have age and contact information. And this story is Lime likes to eat garbage because it tastes so good. The more rotten, the better. His goal is to keep the world clean of garbage.
The first criteria is color. It must be in color. So met expectation, exceeded, or far exceeded.
I would say far exceeded.
yeah. What's eating the garbage?
Does it agree far exceeded?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. Original artwork, so we agreed that's very much original.
Yeah.
Design, it should have an articulated mouth feature.
But a mouth or is it a mountain?
I believe that's a mouth.
So
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I
that's,
like that one.
Okay, so met expectations, exceeded expectations, or far exceeded?
I think,
Or exceed, I mean, that's
yeah.
3 things eating, 4 things eating.
Okay. And then the story,
Story, that's great. I would go with,
a very
very
good,
good.
very good story. Is that agreed upon?
Yeah.
First line. And then tied to a Sandpoint character.
Or
Or
Okay. Agreed upon it. Or, alrighty.
Next up, we do have age and contact. And the story here is dog, snake, fish, shark, monster eating the trash in Lake Conroe.
Hmm. All right. Color is the first criteria to score.
Let's say exceeds
Colorful.
expectations.
Okay, exceeds, is that agreed?
yes.
Okay, original, we agreed at 20, all our originals. Design, incorporate an articulated mouth feature.
Yes.
So is that exceeds or far exceeds?
exceeds.
Exceeds.
Okay. And then the story behind the monster's design. Met, exceeds, or far
Good.
exceeds?
Yeah, I think it's good.
It's good, okay. And then a tie to a Sandpoint character.
Well, that's supposed to be the pondering paddler.
Yeah, that must be the fun.
There's the paddler, there's the pirate ship. I think that,
Yeah.
I think it far exceeds.
So we want excellent far exceeds at 20 points, full points.
Yeah.
Okay,
Before we do have age and info. And the story here is my monster loves to play at Traverse Park and make new friends.
Monster likes
All right, first criteria, color.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. To be exceeds or far exceeds.
Exceeds.
Seats,
All right, original must be original artwork, agreed upon is 20. Design should incorporate articulated mouth feature.
that's,
Okay, so we met exceeds or far exceeds.
Exceeds.
Yeah, I think it exceeds.
Okay. See the story behind the monster's design.
Is good.
So it met
Okay.
expectations.
mentioned location in Sandpoint. Okay,
Tied to a Sandpoint character.
well, it did mention Traverse Park. When you say a Sandpoint character, it's not, it's Sandpoint character as an overarching,
Got it. Okay. Been good.
not an actual character.
Okay,
That makes sense.
Is it that, is it there?
Well, they talked about Traverse Park and it doesn't have to be an actual character.
Just be something.
Characteristic.
Characteristic of
Characteristic, okay.
Sandpoint.
Yeah, characteristic.
so agreed upon it, good as met expectation. Okay.
All right, number 6, we do have age and information. And the start is my trash can monster is named Eric. He helped the people to get the badges. He rescued the. He has a little monster. It's not full. So keep it in mind. This was a 7-year.
7-year-old.
Yeah.
You would think so.
Uh, This criteria is color. So did we meet expectation, exceed expectations, or far exceed expectation?
Exceeded.
Okay,
I would say.
You agree?
It's raised.
okay. Artwork is a 20, and then design should incorporate an articulated mouth feature.
Yeah.
I would say this is very good.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay. Story behind the monster's design.
Probably good.
Yep.
Say poor.
Yeah. Didn't put in-
It falls.
Okay, so are we agreed upon it for?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
and then tied to a Sandpoint character or characteristic.
Or,
I don't see any Sandpoint character there.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys?
Right?
Okay, number 7, we have the age and the phone number.
Thank you.
Monster octopus came to Idaho for a vacation and tried to stay, but only got garbage. Oh, tried to get some trout, but only got garbage because no one would give him trout. That's pretty great.
All right, so our first criteria, color
Yes, at exceeds expectations.
exceeds expectations.
Yeah.
Okay. Original artwork is a 20. Design should incorporate articulated mouth feature.
Yes.
Would we say met expectations, exceeded expectations, or far exceeded?
I would see that that's good.
It met,
It met expectations.
agreed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Story behind the monster's design.
I think this story's excellent.
So
Exceeds
exceeded
expectations.
okay.
What do you
And-
think up there? What do you think? There.
Just want to
Yeah,
exceed.
nothing.
We can't do.
And then tied to Sandpoint character or
thumbs up.
characteristic.
So,
Yeah, they mentioned.
Yeah, there's a
Idaho
lake. It looks like a
Lake.
lake to me.
Yeah.
So do you believe
I
it
didn't know
met
that.
expectations, exceeded? Or far exceeded?
It met expectations. I think it's good.
Okay, agreed.
I agree. Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Number 8, yes, we have age and we have. All right. Rio Omnivore was born on February 7th, 1901 in Sandpoint, Idaho. Rio at an interview said one of my favorite things to do growing up was watching Lake Pend Oreille. Rio was a very confident monster, greeting everyone he met until COVID-19. COVID-19 was very hard on his kind heart. All Rio wants to do is help others keep their town clean.
Did he die? So.
He's good.
Okay.
And it has the Lake Pend Oreille and the mountains and the moose.
Yeah, look at it, the moose.
All right, so color,
Yes, color, I would say is excellent with the shading
Yeah.
and all that.
so exceeded or far exceeds?
Yeah.
Okay. And then design, articulated mouth feature,
I think it's very good. Yeah.
Exceeded.
exceeded. And story behind the monster's design,
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
so you far exceeds.
Yes.
And then tied to Sandpoint character or characteristic.
Oh, far exceed.
Far exceeds.
Any,
I love how they name them.
I know the naming of the monsters is fantastic. Any comments, Rick?
nope.
All right, next up, number 9, we have age and we have contact. All right, he got so scared that he turned into the scariest monster in town. Yay!
All right, criteria color,
Oh,
No.
four,
I'm good, I would say. We're good.
so do we four? Okay.
Yeah.
Original artwork, we agreed, all original. Design should incorporate articulated mouth feature.
It does, however,
Yeah, but it's,
So do you,
I would say
Met.
good.
okay,
Good,
story behind the monster's design,
it's cute. I would say good.
met expectation?
Yeah.
And then characteristic tie to Sandpoint.
I don't think there's any ties to say.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Next up, we have number 10. We do have age and we do have contact. This bald eagle was like until he ate the American flag, so his beak is still.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
So,
We don't know what it says, we don't know what it even, can you just?
Very cryptic.
all right, let's just.
so color,
continue scoring.
No.
so four,
I
on
don't
four.
even, I don't get the bald eagle, where is it?
Design should incorporate a mouth feature,
It does incorporate the mouth feature, so I would say good.
Yeah.
met expectation.
Yeah.
Story behind the monster's design. Okay, and then tie to Sandpoint character or characteristics.
Or
Okay, agreed?
Right. Okay. We do have age and we do have contact, and this guy says it's a myth.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
Orange good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so color is our first criteria.
I would say
We have-
good meets expectations.
So means, okay. And then 20, it's original. Design incorporates a mouth feature.
Say it meets expectations, yes.
Okay. Story behind the monster's design.
That's cute. I think it meets expectations.
Reworded story.
It's a 3-worded story. And then tied to a Sandpoint characteristic.
Can't believe these.
It's okay, there's about 94 to go.
So
Oh.
tie, are we agreeing at 4 or?
I think that's a 4, yeah.
Okay,
We have 92 to go.
All right.
Ellen, you're doing a great job.
Hang in there, honey.
We do have our contact information.
thank you.
He's a monster from Monsters, Inc. Skelly.
So first criteria is color.
It's there.
I say it meets expectations.
Met expectations. It's an original at 20. Design should incorporate an articulated mouth feature.
Say it meets expectations.
Story behind the monster's design.
I'd say met expectation.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay,
Good.
thank you. And then tied to a Sandpoint character or characteristic.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Alrighty,
Biggest.
Number 13, we do have an agent, we do have a contact. Story here is meet Trash Squatch. Trash Squatch. Used to be David, but his parents died when he was little, so he never learned to hunt. He's loving and caring and the protector of nature, but can get mean when it comes to protecting. Hunts for trash and is seen once in a while. Sometimes he gets lonely. It's Fluff, best friend forever to keep
His parents died. Oh my.
all.
That's sad.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
all right, color criteria.
I'd say, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. It's an original at 20. Design should incorporate an articulated mouth feature.
Say good or very good.
Where do we agree? Meets expectations or exceeds?
The story
The mouth.
of the mouth.
We're on the mouth right now.
I say it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay. And then the story.
That's sad.
Seeds.
Exceeds, yeah.
Exceeds expectations. Okay.
Very good.
And then tie to Sandpoint or character.
That's Sasquatch a lot, but
I'd say.
It meets
good-
or exceeds.
Good or very good.
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 Just a second. What?
All right, this guy.
Later.
No.
Mhm.
Okay, number 14, we have age and we have contact. My monster isn't exactly a monster. He is a bulldog. He is Sandpoint inspired by our high school Sandpoint Bulldogs. I decided to do him because he's kind of lazy looking and it would be on a big belly trash can. Bone drawn on the back of the pig. Please take a look. Oh yeah, the back. There's a little bone there.
Nice color.
Great.
Well,
That's great.
I would say it's good. It meets
It meets
expectations.
its expectations.
It is the color of the subject matter.
It's an original, so 20 for original. Design, articulated mouth feature.
Yeah.
It does.
So it meets or exceeds.
Meets.
Okay.
Where's the dog?
It's like, there's the two.
It's space.
Oh, it's space. I see. Oh, I got that. Okay.
Story,
Yeah, it's kinda cute.
the story behind it meets, exceeds, or far exceeds.
Exceeds, I think, it's a good story.
Good story.
And then tied to a Sandpoint character, meets, exceeds, or far exceeds. Agreed? Exceeds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh, okay, so. Number 15. We have age and we do have contact. Joe the Bigfoot gets angry when someone litters. He turns into a monster and eats all the garbage to keep the forest healthy and safe.
Color
I would say exceeds, yeah.
exceeds. Original, so that's 20. Design should incorporate articulated mouth feature.
I would say exceeds.
That's
Exceeds. Story behind the monster's design. It meets, exceeds, or far exceeds.
I think it exceeds.
Yeah.
And then tied to Sandpoint character.
Again, I think I like the Sasquatch as a,
So meets or exceeds or far exceeds.
Meets.
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 Tell me.
All right, 16. Yes. We have age and cat. Okay, Rosie's a unicorn, turns into a monster when people litter. She turns the trash into magic to help the animals.
All right, color.
There.
I think this exceeds.
Agreed. Design incorporates a mouth feature. You get met, exceeds, or far exceeds.
I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good. I like.
Story behind the monster's design.
I think it exceeds.
Exceeds.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Very good.
Okay, and then Sandpoint connection. Okay.
Mm, 17, we do have age and we have contact information. However, we have no story.
All right, so color. Or
Right.
it's an original design incorporated a mouth feature.
I think it meets expectations
Yeah,
on that.
okay. Story behind the monster.
Or.
There is no story.
Yeah, I think that's good.
And then Sandpoint connection.
Again, poor.
Okay.
Ready to go. Oh. Right, so this one, 18, we don't have an age. Do have.
Oh, I.
Hates cheating.
It's the Cookie Monster. I mean, the color is good.
Color's good.
Cookie Monster's all blue.
All right.
Okay.
So met expectation on color. Okay.
I would say same with the mouth feature and met expectations.
And story.
Oh, without my cookies, I'm just a monster.
So met expectation or fail. Met.
Yeah.
And tied to Sandpoint.
I would say poor.
Or.
Okay.
So 19, we do have age and we do have. And the story is, he digs in the garbage all day. His fingernails are yellow and dirty. He's known around the landfill as the garbage lord.
That dark or
All right, color.
I think that's pretty excellent use of color. Right?
yeah.
So met exceeds or far exceeds?
Exceeds. Yes?
All right, and it's an original. Design should incorporate an articulated mouth feature. Met exceeds or far exceeds?
I would say that actually probably exceeded. Because that's a good mouth there.
Agreed. Story behind the monster's design? Met exceeds, far exceeds?
I'd say exceeds. That's kind of cute.
And tied to a Sandpoint character.
I don't think so.
Or?
We have age and contact information. We have no story.
Okay, so color
Yeah, I think
Color's
that's-
good.
Yeah,
exceeds
colors
or
exceeds.
meets?
I'd say it exceeds, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
The mouth is good too.
okay, so the mouth feature, we want exceeds, meets expectations.
Seems
I
like.
think that exceeds.
Exceeds.
Eyes.
And we had no story, so story is 4. Okay, and so therefore no tied to Sandpoint because no story behind. Okay.
All right, 21, we do have an age and we do have contacts. And the story is, my monster is pink, purple, and blue and is kind of grumpy.
All right, so color criteria.
Say that met expectations.
And then incorporated mouth feature.
Sure.
Do
Good.
good. Okay. Story.
I don't get grumpy.
And then a connection to Sandpoint.
No.
I didn't see it.
Or, yeah,
Or, okay.
yeah.
One, we have age and we have contact information.
22.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
It says it right there. Okay, there was radioactive goo. It spilled on the garbage can. The garbage can came to life and it wants everyone to throw away garbage. Its name is Zippy, a superhero.
All right, color criteria.
I would say, good.
Good. Meta. Okay. So design of a mouth feature.
It is there. I would say good.
Met criteria under story behind the monster's design.
Makes sense.
So met or exceeds?
Met.
It
Met. Okay. And then a tie to a Sandpoint character or characteristic. Or
I don't see that.
One, two, three. We do have an age and we do have contact information. Harry was a lonely monster walking the streets of downtown Sandpoint. Then he discovered a trash can and found some food. He ate and ate. Then he became the downtown trash monster.
we have our color criteria. Failed, meet, exceeded, or far exceeded.
Good met expectation.
Yeah, yeah,
Met.
met.
Okay. Original design incorporated a mouth feature.
Good.
Met expectation. Story behind the monster's design.
Good.
Good man.
Yeah,
Met.
that's good.
Okay, and then a connection to Sandpoint.
Said the word Sandpoint in this downtown Sandpoint story.
So met exceeds or far exceeds?
Met.
Met. Thank you.
Our story is, this is Michael. He is a businessman. The reason his teeth are red is because he ate a burger with ketchup.
He ate a bird?
Burger. Kate doesn't like that one.
All right, so color.
Met.
Yeah.
Original incorporated mouth.
Yeah, I think that's a good met. Yeah.
Yeah.
Story behind the monster.
I know. I
It's
thought it was
exciting.
kind of weak, but
Met expectations.
yeah,
Did it meet?
yeah, I
Okay.
suppose it did.
And then a tie to Sandpoint character.
That's where it's kind of weak. No, I don't think it, no, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
We're getting really good at this.
Yeah, we are.
Feeling
Yes,
through.
no, yes.
All right, 25. Our age, we have contact information. The story is he was just a lonely kid. He started to transform into a new man. What?
It's
Uh, color.
color, or
Matt
No,
Opar?
but it's got the teeth in there. That's for sure. Maybe,
So does, it's an original, so 20 on that. Design is incorporated mouth feature.
mm,
All right, story behind the monster's design.
yeah, not,
It's either failed to meet or met,
I think it met, yeah.
and then tied to Sandpoint.
Okay.
Okay.
We do have an age and we do have contact information. We don't have a story.
All right, color.
well, it is color. Met.
Don't matter.
Met, okay, it's an original design. It's our mouth feature scoring.
Yeah, I think that.
They had a little fire pit right there.
And met. There is no story,
No,
so far, and no connection to Sandpoint due to no story. Okay.
Okay. Yes, we have age and contact. Okay. This is Doom, and long ago he ate too much trash and grew wings and became evil.
Evil. Evil.
Color scoring.
he became evil? Is that what you said?
Met,
Yeah, I would say Matt.
met, okay, and it's an
Yeah, okay,
original
see that.
design for the mouth feature.
Yeah, that's
Met.
fair.
I think
Yeah.
it's Matt.
Story behind the monster's design.
Matt.
Met.
And tied to Sandpoint. Okay.
Eight. We do have age and contact. All right, it started with a bunch of gorillas, had a baby, but the baby was not normal. It was tall and it had big feet. 28, and that's how it got its name Bigfoot after. Yes. Another Bigfoot one, that's pretty.
Color.
Met.
It's 4. So
So four.
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 So being gracious.
Design to the mouth feature.
I would say that, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Story behind the monster's design.
It just ended, didn't it?
Yeah, it didn't say anything about Sandpoint, did it? I mean, Bigfoot. Necessarily,
So the story itself was met or,
I would say the story was met just because there was.
okay,
Yeah.
and then how about Sandpoint connection? Or,
Nine, we do have age and we do have contact. All right, my monster was the kind of monsters I will. Monster. All right, yes.
color,
Color, lots of color. I would say met.
Yeah.
That,
okay? And then mouth feature design,
or,
Well, I mean, it's there. I would say it met
Met.
expectation.
met. Story,
What was the story? I'm sorry. She say?
My monster. is to- My monster was the. Monsters, I got a monster.
you were preferably a 4-year-old.
that's just, yeah. So story, was it failed, met, exceeded, or far
I
exceeded?
would say it met.
Yeah, 4-year-old, yeah.
And a tie to Sandpoint. Or, okay,
Year-old.
30, has an age and has a contact. And the story is, name is Bobby. Bobby loves color and food. Born in July 26, 2024, Bobby has 4 sisters and 3 brothers. He loves kids, although he doesn't have good manners. I'm hungry, give me food. And it does say Idaho.
all right, color.
Yeah,
See.
scarlet.
Excellent use of
Exceed.
color.
Okay. Design to the mouth feature.
Yeah, exceeds, I think I like that.
Yeah.
Likes to eat.
Okay. Story behind the monster's design.
Met.
Yeah.
Met,
Yeah, 'cause it's got a lot of brothers and sisters, yeah.
right? And how about a tie to Sandpoint?
Well, yeah. Well,
It does say
I
Idaho. So I would say it met.
Meh. Bobby.
Bobby's cute. All right, 31. We've got those, we have an age and we have a contact. My monster is a candy loving thing and he likes leftovers. He's a crazy monster and I love him.
Oh, my gosh.
I would say the color probably, don't you think that exceeds?
It exceeds.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, exceed. And then mouth incorporated,
And I would say the mouth exceeds as well.
Exceeds.
exceed. Story behind the monster's design.
He loves cookies, is that what he said?
Loves candy,
Candy, so that's one of those round.
and
candies.
leftovers.
It's very
Crazy.
sweet and he loves it.
Met, exceeds, far exceeds,
Met this.
met.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then Sandpoint connection.
No.
Uh, We have age and contact on that one. And the story, there's no story.
Color is our first criteria.
I would say meets.
Minimal.
It's original. Mouth feature,
Good, meh.
met.
Next.
Story, done.
None.
So connection to Sandpoint is also.
Okay. For 3. We do have a big, contact and the story is the Lake Pondere monster arose City Beach to steal the Statue of Liberty and eat our trash. That's pretty cute.
Yeah,
Color is first criteria.
And it looks a little faded on the screen, but in person, it's,
Okay,
it's more.
okay, all right.
Yeah, it does look faded.
So I would say it exceeded
Exceeded.
expectations.
seated, okay. Design to the mouth feature.
That actually, I would say that,
Tommy.
yeah, let's go excellent on that.
Okay. Story,
Great.
The story is
I
excellent.
love the story.
excellent, so far exceeds.
Yeah.
Okay, and connection to Sandpoint,
Excellent.
That's not a fourth grader. Or,
Oh, okay. So 34 is, we have an age and we have a contact, and the story is, it is a trash can, right? So why not a recycle monster? If you do not recycle, you end up like the monster.
colors are first criteria,
oh my.
Exceed.
Exceeds.
Yeah,
okay. Design to the mouth feature,
I would say that exceeds.
that is.
Yeah.
okay. Story behind the monster's design,
I like the story.
Okay.
so if met, exceeds met.
Yeah, if you
And,
don't recycle, you're gonna turn out like that monster. That was-
yeah. And then a connection to Sandpoint,
That's,
none,
no. Okay, we do have agent contact. She was in a book club, but she did not like the book.
color,
Matt,
and articulated mouth feature,
Matt,
Matt,
story behind the monster's design. So it's met it still or failed,
We failed. I think it failed.
okay? And then connection to Sandpoint, okay.
We're getting there, gang.
50 more to go.
Next is, we have age and we have. Story is, my trash can love looking at the pretty view at City Beach so much. And it,
Color criteria,
oh, it's Matt.
met, exceeds. Okay. Design to an articulated mouth feature,
I would say that's a pretty good mouth, so.
met, exceeds, far exceeds. Story behind the monster
Good story.
Yeah, it's a good
Matt?
story.
and Sandpoint connection.
That is the, that City Beach.
Okay.
All right. Okay, 37, we do not have an age, we do have a phone number. All right, Debbie Dust delights in devouring delicious debris.
Debbie Dust.
Color criteria
I would say meats.
and mouth feature,
I think that meats.
story behind the monster's design,
To the point. Meats.
meets, and connection to Sandpoint.
Oh.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
Age. So we have age, we have. Dot. Story of my monster is he is an experiment went wrong and he is very shy and self-conscious. So watch what you say around him.
Color criteria,
I think the color is good. Color
met or exceeds?
I would say exceeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Design to the mouth feature,
That's a good mouth.
Yeah.
exceeds as well. Right behind the monster.
Met.
Met.
Yeah.
Okay, and Sandpoint connection. Okay.
You see,
All right. Not having a. Laundry paddler hides underwater and drowns swimmers that pass.
And drown swimmers that pass.
oh,
Color.
color swimmers.
Color criteria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Met.
Design behind the mouth feature.
Hmm.
Met, I would say.
Met.
yeah.
Or.
Yes.
Met.
It's a little tragic, but I would say met.
Okay.
It's,
Connection to Sandpoint.
Kids are in
Uh,
trouble here.
is it supposedly the Pondery Paddler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So met.
Met. Okay. This next one, we do have an age contact. Is a man is littering in Lake Ponderay, then falls in, becoming a monster covered in muck, trash, and pulling anybody deep in with him, never to be seen again.
Color components.
Oh, my.
I would say it met.
Yeah.
I would
Mouth
say
feature.
the mouth feature it met.
Good enough.
Story behind the monster's design.
I would say met.
Yeah.
And connection to Sandpoint.
It did talk about Lake Ponderay, so I think it met.
Met.
One have an age and a phone number. All right, no one gave him garbage and he was made fun of till he became one. Feed me your trash, please.
Good use of color.
So we met color, exceeded color, or exceeded.
Steve,
I think exceeded color.
Exceeded color.
Color. Okay. Mouth component.
Yeah, exceeded, that's a.
Story behind the monster's design.
But
Met. And connection to Sandpoint.
let's see.
I don't see the thing of it.
So this is 42. We do have age and we do have contact. My monster used to be a regular octopus until he got caught in a pipe and lost in the sewer where he got covered in mysterious green goo and started growing yellow fur and sharp shark-like teeth. I would say that's excellent use of color.
Yeah.
I think it needs,
Okay. And then design for the mouth feature.
also.
Excellent.
Okay.
It's a nice octopus, huh?
The
It's just in the,
story behind the monster's design.
it's an octopus, it's not Sandpoint, but does it talk about Sandpoint?
Not specifically, just about the sewer.
So as far as the story itself,
The story I think is
It met.
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 Yeah, imagine.
Okay. And then as far as Sandpoint connection,
Yeah.
done or
All right. 43. An age and a contact, and this is ID. He is the mascot of our state. Color. So, poor use of color.
okay. And design to the mouth feature.
Well, I think that there is one, so I think that we should do met expectation.
Story behind the monster's design. There was a story,
There was a story, yes, so I think that met expectations.
okay, and a tie to Sandpoint.
Definitely. And
Definitely.
I,
So met. Okay,
Hey, 44, we do have an agent, we do have contact. My monster is damned Billy, and she likes to eat so much food.
color.
Yeah.
Mouth feature. Story.
Matt,
met,
And connection to Sandpoint. Okay,
we do have age and contact. Hello, I'm a monster, okay? I love crazy things, and I was made by someone named Sophia. She made me out of plastic and came alive, and I am now a monster. She also made me out of these my weather ideas.
color.
And it does say Sandpoint on the mouth.
So our color criteria.
I would say that's pretty, I would say very good on.
Nice.
Okay, mouth. Incorporated, articulated mouth feature.
Yeah, well. She's got eyes and a mouth.
I'd say met expectation.
Okay, story behind the monster's design.
Met expectations.
And then as far as tie to Sandpoint.
It says
Met.
it's Sandpoint weather, so it says Sandpoint a couple times on there, so
So it met or met expectation.
I would say, yeah.
Okay,
46. We do have an age and a contact. And it says, my monster eats special and has been busy.
color.
Right.
Mouth feature.
I don't think so.
Okay, story behind the monster's design.
Just been busy.
met, I guess.
And connection to Sandpoint. Okay.
Let's go in 47. We have an age and we have contact. G10 Toll is a trash thirsty monster who loves to use its spikes to pick up trash and eat it, but he can't pick it up all of himself, so he needs your help to pick up trash and give it to him. He may look scary, but he is really kind.
Color.
I say met.
Net.
Met. Mouth feature.
You know, I like
Yeah.
the mouth. I think it exceeds.
Page.
Story behind the monster.
Excellent.
Met. Excellent.
Yeah.
You like?
Yeah.
So
Okay,
we met
Okay,
exceeds
that-
or far exceeds.
excellent.
Excellent, so far exceeds. And connection to Sandpoint.
No.
So 48. We do have an age and we do have contact information. My pondery paddler loves the blue lake. That's because she's blue, so she blends in so well. Her favorite food is fish and seaweed. Her name is Paddler from Ponderay.
Color criteria.
I think that's
Exceeds.
exceeds, yeah.
Exceeds. And mouth.
Sure.
Met, exceeds, or
I think it meets.
Yeah.
Meets.
meets? Okay, and then story behind.
I'd say that,
That's it.
very good, yeah.
And then tied to Sandpoint.
I would say very good also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So it, very
Alright.
good.
Should we exceed? Should we
So-
call that excellent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Page and contact, and this story is, have you ever heard of the Loch Ness Monster in Lake Ponderay, Power? This is the Loch Ness Monster's brother.
Live on.
Live.
Design to the mouth feature.
I think that exceeds.
Yeah, include this one.
Story to the monster's design.
Try, yeah.
I'd say that's very good.
Well, I like that.
Yeah.
And connection to Sandpoint.
Oh, it's good.
I would say excellent. It's another good story. Yes?
Okay,
All right. Let's see. Yes, we have age and contact. This is the red creeper. He is from Idaho. He likes to eat trash and snakes.
color component.
Who?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, mouth feature.
Matt.
Monster's story.
Likes to eat.
Matt,
I'd say Matt.
Okay, and Sandpoint connection.
says this item.
Oh, four, yeah.
Okay,
One. Yes, age and contact. My monster is a basketball monster and it really likes to play basketball and it is on a basketball team. Their name is the Basketball Monsters.
color.
Colors Matt,
Colors, Matt.
Teeth in it.
Yeah, the mouth feature.
this is Matt.
Met. Story behind the monster
Say that's Matt. It's a good story.
and characteristic that to Sandpoint. Okay,
Does he know basketball?
When we get one basketball, all of six.
All right. 52, we have an age and contact. Once upon a time, there was a monster living in the wilds of Sandpoint. Her name was Flora, and she was made of fresh green things, love, kindness, pretty flowers, and fluffy white clouds. She always feels fantastic and wants all of Sandpoint to feel fantastic too.
color component
Ooh, isn't that cute?
Excellent.
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 Chill. Go for it.
and design for the mouth feature.
See, that's excellent.
Story to the monster's design.
Is that an excellent?
Sandpoint connection. So that one as well.
Yeah. All right. Oh, 53.
My phone is not going to ring again.
We have an age and we have a phone number. This is the untamed beast of the waters, crazy, unstoppable, and furious.
Right, color component. Mouth feature,
I would say Matt.
story,
Matt.
Matt,
Does it talk about trash?
and then a Sandpoint connection.
just talked about water, so not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk about trash, it. This gives you the trash.
Ooh, okay, so. 54. We have age and contact. Her name, Rapid Lightning. It lives in the forest and eats light bulbs and power lines. Forget about the TVs.
Color components.
I think it's good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's good.
Mouth feature.
good,
Story.
good. I thought the story was good.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
And tied to Sandpoint.
I'd say Sandpoint vicinity. So I would say good.
yeah.
Sandpoint, oh yeah, we have all the Sandpoint trash train that goes around town and eats all the trash. All right.
Ooh, that's good. Ooh,
Color.
color.
Speeds.
It seems,
Yeah.
What do you think, Kate? You like that one?
So exceeds or far exceeds? Exceeds. Thank you. And mouth feature.
say that exceeds.
Yeah.
Speeds.
Story.
Exceeds.
Exceeds.
Yeah.
And Sandpoint connection.
Sandpoint train.
So
Or try.
exceeds, met expectations,
I would say exceeds.
exceeds.
56. Age and contact. Thanks, Kate. My trash can was split into and did what they wanted for a year, but when they came back together, they were completely different versions of it.
Color component.
Color exceeds.
Yes.
Mouth component exceeds.
Story.
Story is good.
And
And connection to Sandpoint. Okay.
Seven, we have age and contact. Bigfoot is a mystic being who has been trapped in the forest for 50 years and is now hungry for trash in Sandpoint.
Color component.
or
Yeah,
Mouth.
Good. I mean, it's a trash.
yeah, that's good.
It's trash. And
Okay. Monster. The story behind the design.
Good.
good.
And connection to Sandpoint.
that sounds
It
like.
does say, yeah, I would say good.
Good.
See that real bright one, then you see that kind of.
All right. Age and contact. A hungry monster ready for some more trash to eat.
Color component.
Net.
Okay. Mouth design.
Net.
Story.
Bet.
And connection to Sandpoint.
No.
No, we do have contact and age. Shredder the monster is an actor from. She was on the Monsters. Oh, it retired in Sandpoint. But this monster retired in Sandpoint.
Color component.
Net.
Met. Mouth feature.
Yeah.
Net.
story,
Met.
and Sandpoint connection.
I did say Sandpoint, I agree. Uh, 16. Unfortunately, we don't have a name, age, or contact information on this guy, so do we even?
No, I think that just.
We have age and contact. She is a sea monster named Emma. She is always hungry. So I say this would be excellent as far as color.
Okay. And design to the mouth feature.
That's probably good.
Met. Story.
Mint.
Did she talk about Sandpoint? Can't remember.
Okay, no Sandpoint connection.
Should get a pizza.
Grab some lunch.
All right, 62, we don't have an age. Look,
All in that.
Yeah, we'll just, with no age.
all right, 63, we do have an age and contact information. Rick, the Sandpoint local monster, had a fabulous day skiing. Then he went to Evans Brothers and got a rich cup of coffee. After that, he went downtown to get some books. He passed the bakery where he stopped and ate every single one of the treats. Then he looked at the toy shop. Finally, he went into the bookshop and got some books. He walked out the door and went back to his. This is Rick.
I love this one.
He loves this one.
He loves this one.
Color component.
It's your kid.
No. I'd say very good on this.
Yeah,
Very good on color.
yep.
And then mouth feature.
I think I'd say very good on the mouth feature as well.
Okay, story.
Say it exceeds expectations on the story.
Yeah, because
And connection to Sandpoint.
And exceeds
Yeah.
expectations on that as well. And
So that's it.
yeah. Oh. We don't have an age on this one.
We do not. Okay. That's it.
Uh, 65, we do have an age of contact. You might not know this, but some monsters love trash. Bob the monster was a big fan of trash. One day he saw a trash can with the seasons drawn on it. He had a brilliant idea. He disguised himself on top of the trash can. He put his mouth where the trash came in. He opened his mouth wide and trash came pouring in. It was the best day of Bob's life.
Color component.
there, yes.
I'd say it met, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Design to the mouth. Story.
Story excels.
Yeah.
So very good or excellent.
I'd say very good.
Okay. And then connection to Sandpoint.
So it didn't say a connection to Sandpoint in the story, but it does have a lake and it does have a ski hill.
The beach.
Yeah,
So we would say met, exceeds, or far exceeds.
I would say it. All right, this we have. And contact, and there is no story.
Oh, there's no story. Okay, so color.
I'd say
It's
the color's
there.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, design to the mouth feature. Story is none, so no connection to Sandpoint.
Is he some, he's some of the fun, he's. They're all gonna fit.
All right, let's see. 67, we have age and contact. My monster's name is Sabrina, and she is a half mountain bluebird and a half rainbow trout. She is filled with Idaho spirits.
Color component. Design to the mouth feature.
That,
Story. And connection to Sandpoint.
Have age and we have contact. Crayon box ate all the pencils and all the stuff in it, and now it's I would say met with the color,
Okay,
No,
and then with the mouth, I would say maybe that failed because I don't see color
Okay.
in a mouth.
all right. Story behind the monster's design
Met.
and Sandpoint connection.
yeah,
Nine. Yes, we have age and contact. Valentine eats hearts and turns them into clean water.
Colors.
yes,
Met.
Myth. Mouth design. Story
that, yeah.
and Sandpoint connection.
70, we have age and we have contacts. Her name is Victoria, who ate an ocelot that got bit by a zombie and became a mutated ocelot zombie that eats zombies' human food.
Color.
Color,
Yeah, it does.
yeah,
Met on color. Design to mouth.
it's got blood in it, so people, zombies, so
Story to the monster.
I would say that's,
good,
good,
that was very good.
creative.
yeah.
Sandpoint connection.
Um, 71, we do have age and contact. Longbridge Monster has slept in Lake Ponderay. Under the Long Bridge for the longest time. Now he comes to the surface to eat trash.
Color.
It's a little faded on the screen, but more colorful in person.
So Met. Design to the mouth feature.
Yes,
Story.
Oh, it's good.
I say the story's very good, yeah.
Very
yeah,
good. And connection to Sandpoint.
yes,
So if we say Met exceeds or far exceeds.
I would say very good.
yeah, that's good.
Okay. So we do have age and contact. There was once a monster called Greenie, but one day he was walking around a metal and rock crusher and he tripped and fell in. He got his name changed to Metal Saw.
Yeah,
I'd say Met.
All right. Design to the mouth. Story to the monster.
that,
Sandpoint connection.
I don't think you said anything. He was,
73, we do have an age and contact, we have no story.
Color,
Yeah.
mouth feature,
Yeah, Matt,
and no story, so report on story and no Sandpoint connection.
Right, so 74, we have an age and contact. My monster's name is Grazzlenot. He loves to eat garbage and can blast lasers from his belly.
Color,
Matt,
yeah,
design to the mouth,
yeah, like that.
or story
Matt,
Matt,
and connection to Sandpoint.
55. Yes, on age and contact. My monster is called the Four-Eyed Monster. It has 4 eyes and makes sure people throw away all their trash. Color.
yes.
Matt,
And mouth feature,
Yes,
Matt,
Matt,
story to the monster
Matt,
Matt,
and Sandpoint.
Okay, so 76. We do have age and we do have contact. Ratty the snake was the sewer slithering around, in the sewer slithering around when he saw a bottle that said toxic. So he drank it and turned into an evil snake. So you need to feed him so he doesn't eat you.
Oh,
That's a pretty great concept.
yeah,
Color,
well, it's there.
I would say very good on the color. That's a lot of detail.
and then mouth feature,
I would say good.
good. And then story behind the monster,
Good.
good. And connection to Sandpoint.
Oh. 7, we do have age and contact. All right, one day in a small town called Sandpoint, state of Idaho, entity of power decided that the Idaho state flower, syringa, needed a protector, guardian of sorts. You see, animals were trampling the syringa and storms were ripping it to shreds. So, to find another food source, and she sheltered it from the storms. Now, if you're wandering around the forest and you see a syringa, you will most likely see the monster.
Color component,
Say the color's probably excellent.
sure. Design to the mouth feature,
Good. Good, there,
I would say very good.
very good. Story,
can we say no?
you mean the novel?
right, yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent, it's gonna be, it's, yeah,
All right.
Okay, and then Sandpoint connection. So yes, as in met, exceeded, far exceeded.
I would say it far exceeded.
true.
There was a lot of detail.
Okay,
I don't know how we're gonna put it. It's gonna trash.
We'll make it happen.
I know, we always do.
Oh, all right. 78. Do have age and we do have contact. As legend says, there's a big monster that lives deep in Lake Pend Oreille named the Pend Oreille Panther. She swims around gobbling up rainbow trout and bass, tormenting fellow fishermen.
all right, color,
I like the color. I think it's very.
Yeah.
Very
Very
good. Or- And design to the mouth feature,
Hmm,
I would say that's good.
good. Story
Excellent.
Excellent,
and tie to Sandpoint.
pretty good.
yeah.
I'd say excellent.
Excellent.
That's the cutest one they've had like a team.
Okay, so 79, we do have age and contact. He lives on Schweitzer, but is either too cold or too hot, and there is not much to eat, so he is trying to find a new home.
Color. Design to mouth.
I see.
Story
Met,
Matt,
Mhm.
and Sandpoint connection.
I would say
Schweitzer.
very good. Very good. Okay, 80, we have age and contact. He's a big, gentle, friendly monster who loves to eat trash and would love to be part of our community. He has a huge appetite. He traveled away from home looking for a job and then found this one. Thought that would be perfect. He's a snowboarder. He also loves swimming, going canoeing, and camping.
Color.
Matt,
Design to mouth feature. Story to the monster's design.
good,
And Sandpoint connection.
good.
Yeah, I talked about Schweitzer. I saw it. Wording or
Yeah.
something.
Excellent. 81 is, we do meet age and contact. Sally is the spring flower monster.
Oh, there's Matt. There's Matt.
Mouth is Matt.
Monster's story.
Hmm,
I think it's Matt.
Almost.
almost, yeah. It's almost there.
Sandpoint connection.
No,
No Sandpoint connection.
82, we do have an age and contact. All right, once upon a time, a little monster saw a little monster, and so he decided they wanted to play. And once they played, they saw a bigger monster, and then both of them, and then so that monster heard the little monster and the big monster. So the monster decided to run away from the monster that was bigger than them. They ran as far as they could. They got to Sandpoint, decided to look for a job. So they tried to get one.
Yeah, it's super cute. That's, it must be young. Okay, color.
I would say Matt.
Design to our mouth feature.
Missing.
Okay. Monster's story.
I thought that.
It's cute.
Excellent.
It was very
Excellent.
excellent, yes.
Excellent. And Sandpoint connection.
Excellent.
Yeah, she has one.
Let's
They're all
call
moved
that
to
very
Sandpoint.
good.
And moved to Sandpoint. However they did it.
All right. 83. We do have age and contact. Locks, the Lake Pend sea monster, was born July 31, 1935, in the depths of Lake Pend. Although from time to time, Locks can get aggressive when hunting for seaweed. He is a friendly monster. Make sure to keep an eye out for Locks next time you swim in Lake Pend. And it does have Welcome Sandpoint on there and big S logo and the Lake Pend and a mountain.
Oh, I think, yeah.
Color.
Color.
Oh, Matt.
Oh,
Yeah.
and just as a a note, the color is a lot more vibrant on the paper than on the screen.
Okay, so are we still at Met for color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, design to the mouth feature. Met. Story to the monster.
We good?
Very good, yeah.
Okay. And then Sandpoint connection.
I'd say very good.
Very good.
Very good. Thank you.
Eighty-four, we do have age and contact information. This monster is headed up to Schweitzer for a day of skiing. Whenever he gets on a run, everybody seems to disappear. Ski Patrol has been looking for him for years. Can't seem to find him. He lives off of trash because food at the Outback is too expensive.
All right, color component.
I would say good.
Good. Design to the mouth feature.
Very good.
Story to the monster.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And Sandpoint connection.
Oh, it's there. This doesn't say it was bad. I mean, it could be worse. You know.
All
Get me
right,
through this.
85.
God.
We have got age and contact. And it says, I made this monster because I like dragon.
Color
Sure, Jim.
Color.
Matt,
and mouth feature. Story.
Matt,
Yes, yeah,
Sandpoint connection.
none.
six. We do have age and contact. I chose to draw a monster bullfrog because they remind me of moving garbage cans on a lake. Bullfrogs are invasive.
Color.
Matt,
Mouth feature.
Matt,
Yeah,
Story.
Matt.
good.
You want to go higher than Matt?
Well, good is met.
Yeah.
And then Sandpoint connection.
Oh, I can't believe I got out of order at 80.
You did good.
All right, so 87. We have our age and contacts. We have no story.
Color.
Oh, there's Matt.
Mouth feature.
Matt.
No story. So no Sandpoint connection.
All right, 88 has no age.
Okay.
And 89. We do have age and we do not have a story though. Other than please do not throw your money away, which is part of the design.
Yep.
All right, Matt,
Met.
Office.
Met. And no story. No Sand.
all right, 90 is. Yes, we have age and contact. And story says IDK, which is I don't.
Color.
It,
There we go.
And Matt.
Met for color. Mouth.
Yeah.
Met. Story. IDK.
Guess not.
And no Sandpoint Connect. Okay.
Okay, so 91, we do have an age and we have a contact. I see everything. My name is Home.
Color.
Well,
It's a monochromatic sort of palette, I would say.
Yes.
Mouth is met. Monster story.
Yeah.
Back to Sandpoint.
Yep. Okay, here we go, gang. 92, we have age and contact. There was once a human that something juice, he did not know that it was monster juice. Oh, he drank the monster juice and he went to bed in the morning. When he looked in the mirror, he saw a monster. That there was a monster behind him. He thought there was a monster behind him and he looked behind him and there was no monster. Him.
Color.
it's there.
It's there. 10.
Open sure.
Okay, mouth is there. Expectation, story to the monster.
I like the story. Yeah.
Okay.
Met. And Sandpoint connection. Okay.
It's pretty real.
And my phone didn't ring twice.
So based off of scoring or tops.
The criteria. The criteria. Figure of that.
Yeah, you do with the thing. Yeah.
Signing up for email notifications from the city, so I don't have to manually send them in.
We'll turn it on now, Jane.
Yeah.
No.
I can help you after the meeting, Carol.
That'd be a good idea.
Good idea. Help me after the meeting. No, I can take Gary to help you, but you better help. No, it would help if I learned this thing. Well, this phone, I hated it for 5 years. I liked my other one. I just a mental block, I think I have.
It's hard. It's hard when they switch phones.
It's hard when you're old.
Well, yeah, it doesn't help. I have a hard time switching my phone. I can't even use, so I use Android. I can't use an Apple. Like I can't switch brands.
That's it. Gary's so cheap. Gary, thank you.
Hopefully he doesn't watch the meeting, Carol. Still recording.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? Yeah, you know Gary too, so don't you dare. Get rid of his phone. Please do. Nothing.
Okay, so for this,
Oh, we're still going?
nope, this is our 4 that we decided on. So we just need to decide on the we need, so here's the deal, we need 2 that are who are we gonna recommend for the winners? We'll get the stipends and get the boxes wrapped. And we need 2 runners up so that city council, who makes the final decision, will have something else to choose. If they don't like the 2 top ones that we choose. So,
There was 5-point differences in those too. So as far as on your score sheets, you'll see the points total.
oh, okay, yeah.
So one of them had 100 points and then the other 3 had 95, I think.
So this is the one that had 100,
Number one,
That's number one off of your ratings, yeah.
2,
two,
Can't see that in there.
Rick, can you see that? It's 52.
100 points, number 50.
You might not. And we have 3-way. Yeah, 3-way tie. So 77 got 95 points. '49 got 95 points.
No,
And 33 got 95. So
should have got my sunglasses there.
are we going to say that our 52 that got 100 is going to be one of the finalists?
Okay, number one. Okay.
Okay. So then. Rick, can you see this or can you look on your packet that came with the agenda? To see which
Yeah.
ones these are?
I can see them.
So we have 33, which has paddler tentacles and the Statue of Liberty. We have 77, which has the pretty flowers. Do you want me to read the stories again? And then we have 49, which is Flygo. Flygo.
There's one thing that keep in mind. Pedestrian point of view. Is you're looking for, I think, something that's really stands out, colorful, so it really draws your attention, which is not covered in our markup. So when you're looking at the two alternates, maybe they want to be not the same. You know, you have two green ones.
All right.
And one blue, so
All right. Okay. So you're saying maybe this
maybe something that's,
default to an alternate,
yeah,
and then we pick between 3 and 49.
Okay,
which one is 49?
49 is this one.
Do you guys know where you're gonna be placing them?
how many trash cans do you have?
That's a good question, actually. Because when we first brought this project forward, we only had 2 cans downtown that we could use. However, since then, the city has bought all of the cans, so we actually could place them anywhere. And so I actually went and took some pictures.
So you want to decide today what we're gonna put up,
Well, we don't have to decide today, but
make a recommendation, can't we?
we can make a
Yeah.
recommendation, or we can be thinking about it and we can come back next time. We don't have a hard date to wrap them yet.
Yeah, okay.
So we can always come back and choose the location, but a downtown location, I would say.
If you want to do that next time, we've got.
Oh,
So
okay.
they can
That'd be great.
think about it in advance and go at it.
Would that be okay as if we,
I think the scoring process has occurred. So as far as solicited now, it's a matter of how you would utilize your top scorers. So as far as my component, you've scored. So you have your results from and now you have to fine tune as to your tiebreaker.
what if we brought back the top 4 and the locations to the next meeting to determine which ones we want
I
to send
think,
to council.
I
Is that
think
okay?
that's something you guys should totally do. Because I mean, they've been scored. It's not like you're changing scores.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You've established your four runners before.
So you don't care what order they're in, or do you care?
Oh,
1, 2, 3, you don't care?
nope. It's
No, she's on
complete-
staff, so she,
Yeah, I'm literally just here for the process to make sure we got through it. Good job. Yeah,
good job,
and just to
everybody.
make sure it was a fair, you know what I mean,
So
that
then we
open
can,
platform.
so then we can choose, what you're saying is, we can choose 1, 2, 3. Maybe we're gonna put 4.
Well, we're gonna choose two as our main
Main ones for them.
recommendation, then we're gonna have two alternates.
Okay, that goes to council, and they decide.
Right.
Do we have to put location at that
So-
time?
I think we should put
I think-
location.
That we have an opportunity to look at all four once again and choose locations next meeting.
Okay, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Good enough? Anyone with a second?
second.
Great. Barry made a motion. Carol seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None heard? Motion passes. Did you have any other comments, Rick?
No, great submissions. Those are fun to look at.
Totally fine. Okay, great. So we'll bring this back to next month's meeting and we'll make our final decisions on what we will recommend to council.
Yeah.
But everybody, we
Yep.
did it.
Awesome.
Thank you, Heather. Oh my gosh.
You are very.
Thank you, Heather.
I move to adjourn.
What?